Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. We have been challenged by Nio117, long-time contributor. This is a world challenge. Nio recently of the end credits fame. Unless something went horribly awry on the 31st of July. But since he's a nice guy, I think he wouldn't try to do something so sly. Ah? That's pretty good. We're in a Greek amphitheater. Why Greek and not Roman? It's a fair question. We might be in a Roman amphitheater. Regardless, it doesn't mean we're in Greece or Rome. Especially given those flags out there. It's the flag that I always forget. It's either Egypt or Jordan. Perfect. Or is it Saudi Arabia? It's certainly one of those three. Ooh, it'll allow me to go this way. Please go this way. Do whatever you can do to get out of this. Can I click down there? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll continue to walk along this level. Maybe it'll take me... Oh, can I go down now? Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We're going to try and head out the front door. Now on the stage. Romans, lend me your ears. I'll return them after the second performance on Saturday. A plus J equals B. Illuminati confirmed. The Jordan Museum of Popular Something. Traditions. It's the flag of Jordan. I feel better about myself knowing that. We're out! We're still not on the streets by any means, but we are indeed out. Where would there be an amphitheater attached to whatever's in Jordan? I don't know. But I do know at least where Jordan is. I'm assuming we're in Amman. That's probably a bad assumption. This is a little too small to go looking for individual landmarks, unfortunately. The map, that is. Let's say we're in Amman. That's a good guess. Because we were in Amman. Jordan Folklore Museum. It's a Roman amphitheater. Not Greek. Similar idea. There's slight differences in design. Probably something to do with the pillars. I'm not going to lie and try and tell you about anything else. We appear to be in a helicopter. Airpano.com. We're over some waterfalls. Significant lake. Significant rift in the earth. Quite significant. Alright, we cannot move. So the falls all come into this rift. The rift does indeed all drain through here. Yeah. Drains through here, then does a little loop-de-doo around to then continue out that way. Okay. What river is this? Airpano kind of implies a South American river. Anything we can notice about the cars or the buildings? Not that set. Nothing really on that set. It's a pretty traditional large power tower. The poles, that is. Roads are not paved for all this back stuff. Red clay soil. I'm gonna have to go with Brazil then, given all of those clues. It looks like there's a resort. This to me looks like a resort, because that looks like a lazy river. There's probably a pool on one side, or it's a giant pool. Either way, that looks like a resort. Those look like hoity-toity houses and mansions and that. It's probably individual houses, and then like a clubhouse. Yes, because I could see it kind of looks like a golf hole running through. Yeah, maybe not. Either way, it looks like a relatively rich community, which I wouldn't do, because if this river flooded, they'd be toast. Maybe it only floods the islands first, I don't know. North is this way. There are really no mountains. There are only these cliffs. Which means we are either in the mountains, or there are no mountains. The river does run kind of north by northwest. Does the Amazon do this? Sure it does. It does it all over the place. Doesn't look like that though. What we need is a wide delta. This river flows to the south. This river flows to the south. So, theoretically, it can't be one of these because these will flow to the north. It'd have to be in the northern peninsula. Or the southern part of this continent. Let's check over here. Is it one of these things, maybe? It's possible. Nothing it really looks like it. Well, not really. It's not this thing, is it? No, it doesn't really look like that at all. You got me stumped proper on this one. No, that's man-made. Well, it's in South America somewhere. That's my guess. No, it's an African point of fact. It's not the Victorian Falls, is it? Oh, of course it is. Interesting. So that's Victoria Falls. Huh. There was a golf course. It wasn't over here, though. It was over there. That was a resort, the Avani Victoria Falls Resorts in Zambia. And that was a hotel, the Royal Livingston. That's the Devil's Cataract, that was. Do you stay in Zimbabwe or do you stay in Zambia? Don't know. Alright. It's a nice mountain lake. Good hiking trail. My wife would probably enjoy it. I used to like hiking and stuff like this. I still do to a certain degree, I suppose, so long as it's not too warm. But nowadays, everything is too warm. What you'd think, given all the insulation that I have on me. It'd be fine. Vladikovia Oblitz. Obli. Vladkovia. Vladkovia? Vladkovia. I don't know. It's something. It's a language I don't know, so that doesn't... Oh, good Lord. So that doesn't help, unfortunately. This little stone walkway. It's crazy talk. Tanap. Symboliki syntron kadzudoshne uzatvoreni. Symboliki syntonin. Sounds Hungarian. Doesn't it? See, there's not as much glare on this angle. Wow, T-A-N-A-P. Krupa Hotok. Karvi Potok Krupa. Gene Krupa is a famous drummer. Perhaps this is where his family originates. We're sitting there with that, it's about time you made it kind of mentality going on, you know what I mean? Oh, this was interesting. It's back around to the front already. I think it might be. It is not. Good. Very well. Pilsner Urquell is a Czech beer. Well, it's a tourist trap. Naljitova Chata. Otvorene. .fr? It's definitely a French company. That, I believe, is what you call a red herring. Is there a Krupa somewhere? It's a lake. Kind of fits the bill. Let's do that for now. No, we were in Slovakia. Ooh, that's awkward. Because you know, they used to be one and now they are not, and I think both of them are happier with that arrangement. Well, probably not the Czech Republic, but the Slovakians are. We're on Popradzke Preso. Okay. Wildlife from the beginning. We're biking on the left, but that doesn't mean anything. Our rickshaw is on the left. Taking our goat for a walk. The only sensible thing, really. My cousin took his chickens for a walk the other day, although that was not the intent. He and his wife and his daughter just decided to walk down the road to a neighboring community. They're not really on a farm. I mean, I guess they are, but it's not like a major livestock farm. It's more like a single-family farm. And they were walking to the neighbors, and the chickens just decided to walk with them. Walked down the road, stopped at the other place, ate all the bugs and grubs, and then when they went home, the chickens turned around and walked home with them. It's crazy. I'm going to say we're in Bangladesh. In the rural areas. That's what I'm going to say. Rural Bihar or Bihar. Well, just as good a guess. Say we're outside of Dhaka. Nope. More rural than that. What's an exclave? We're not in Bangladesh. It's an enclave. We were in India. Although, by the time I made my guess, I was in Bangladesh. So I should get partial points for that. Our final location is up in the mountains again with nary a tiny handrail to save us. It's really irresponsible, frankly. You can go flying off the road 60 kilometers an hour. What is this symbol? What is this flag? Is that the Catalonian flag? I don't remember what that flag is. Pektopa. Y-E restaurants. Or it's restaurant because it's Cyrillic. That's a Cyrillic flag? Is that the Mongolian flag then? Ooh, it could be. Market. I bet this is Mongolia. .mk. Could be Mongolia. What else would it be? You speak Cyrillic, your country code is .mk. I shouldn't say you speak Cyrillic, you write in Cyrillic. I don't know why it would be Mongolia, but it's because it's not. It's Macedonia. Oh, gosh. Obviously, MK is Macedonia. Sorry, my scroll wheel is so awesome that I tend to forget. Sometimes you gotta take it. You gotta take a light. You can't take a hard touch, or you go crazy. I suppose I could lock it down and get a little more precision. It's not as much fun though. But it is more precise. I didn't even realize there were locations in Macedonia. Well, look, it's not a fantastic score, but it was a fantastic locations. Nio, once again, you do not disappoint. It was a fantastic challenge. I enjoyed it thoroughly. If you'd like to send in your own, you can certainly do so. You can do what Nio did, which is go to geoguessr.com, GeoSettr.com. Put in 5 locations, it'll give you a link. That link, then you send to me over a private message on Facebook or YouTube, and I will add you to the schedule. For now, though, that's all the time we have. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. Head on over to patreon.com/purplefrogplays if you have the means to help support the channel. It is truly appreciated. And until next time, cheers.